Cameron has made fun of Just Blaze while revisiting the story behind his 2002 hit Oh Boy, which apparently left Jay-Z mad. During a recent episode of his and Madalaria Sports Talk show It Is What It Is, the Dipset rapper explained that he stole the beat from Just after it went unused by the entire Rockefeller Records roster for months. The move apparently didn't go down well with either Just Blaze or Jay-Z, though. While relaying the former's grievances, Cam did a not-so-flattering impersonation of the producer, calling him an Ivy League brother. He also compared his and Just's relationship and personalities to Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch, who had a strained relationship during their time as teammates on the Seattle Seahawks. Just Blaze is not a Nga. He's a black man and he'll say Nga, Cameron began. The Oh Boy beat is sitting in the fucking studio for 2 months. Nobody uses it. Juelz convinced me to steal the song. We do the fucking song, whatever. After we put it out, he comes up to me and he's like, Cam, we're gonna absolutely get killed on the publishing. We didn't clear the sample before we put it out, and we're gonna lose bad. He continued, I'm like, aight, whatever, man. Shit's been sitting there for 2 months. Just Blaze says, and by the way, Jay was mad at me behind that because he didn't understand why I gave you that beat and I didn't give him the beat. So I say, yo just, fuck it, it's a hit. Sometimes you gotta give up the publishing. Jay-Z gave up 100% of the publishing for Hard Knock Life, which made him who he is today. I get that, Cam, but if we would have done things correctly, we could have quadrupled what we were gonna make, he added, mimicking Just Blaze. Cameron claimed he then asked Just if he wanted to be a hit producer, to which he allegedly told him, not actually. My dream is Wall Street and to have restaurants. The Harlem native capped off his story by taking credit for boosting Just Blaze's profile, claiming he shouted him out on wax long before Jay-Z name-dropped Just Blaze and the Blazettes on the Blueprint too. The backstory behind Oh Boy runs deeper still. During an interview with $1 Million Worth of Game last year, Cameron spoke about how Jay-Z recorded a verse for the song, but he erased it out of spite. Listen, so HOV did a remix for Oh Boy, and I erased it, he said. Looking back on it, I should've kept it, 'cause shit, I could've got some money. He erased my verse. I did a song for Petey Crack, and he erased my verse and threw it out, so I was like I'ma erase his verse. He added, I'm very, very petty man, I don't ever want to hear it again. We ain't gon' find it nowhere. Erase it, that was just my mentality at the time. Cameron's history with Jay-Z goes back to 2001 when Rockefeller Records co-founder Damon Dash signed him to the label. He released 2 critically acclaimed albums, Come Home With Me and Purple Haze, while also formally introducing his Harlem collective, The Diplomats, Juelz Santana, Jim Jones, and Freaky Zeke. The Dipset leader would leave Rockefeller in 2005 following tension with Jay-Z that led to a full-blown rap beef between the two. The feud would last until they appeared on stage together during HOV's B-side show at NYC's Webster Hall in 2009.